Well, hi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Name, name a card for me. Name any card in the deck. This is the only fancy shuffling. Oh, sounds so beautiful. The 9 of Spades. The 9 of Spades. What do you want that 9 of Spades to be? Where do you want it in the deck of cards? What do you want it to be? Like 2 from the top or 3 from the top? All right, let's place it on top. That's an ace. Oh, wow. The ace of hearts is right here. Found the ace. But let's give it a cut and you want a 10. 10 from the top. 10. 10 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Happy birthday, Grandma Gain. Happy birthday. Questions, comments. Is the music in the background too loud? Beautiful. See the card here, right? See how it jumps from hand to hand. See how it jumps? You might see it. 9 of clubs. Whoop. Yeah, it is smooth, ain't it? Ooh. Very smooth. Ooh. Cars are very heavy. Cars are heavy, but cards are not. Ace of Hearts. By the way, if you're new to my channel, I'm gonna need y'all. Now it's a normal deck of playing cards. I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe to my channel. See how the ace just sits there on top of the stack. It just sits. It just sits there. I don't know. I guess looks can be deceiving. See how it looks? Ooh. You really believe that it goes onto the table, but it doesn't. Matter of fact, if I take the ace, you believe if I take the ace, it's gone. Now it's an 8 of hearts, not the ace, but the 8. Give me, let's do this. Give me a number between 10 and 20. By the way, chat, I have Oh, it just went up. Who did it? Who subscribed lately? My subscribe count just went from 407 to 408. I need to know who just pressed that subscribe button. This is live update. 10,000. I need 20. I need 50,000. I need 100,000 subscribers. You did? Thanks, Merrick. Days of the future past. Oh, just went up. Now, who did it? I need to know. Who pressed that subscribe button? Who? I love it. 410, where you at? I know you did, Maria. Thanks, Maria. 12. Oh my goodness, it keeps going. Chat. Thanks, DJ. Is there a way for me to like the comment? Oh. How do I like someone's comment? Thanks, Kevin. But yeah, I need 100,000 subscribers. Chat. Dang it, DJ, I can't. I don't even know what song this is, but it was on art.io website. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Why, you don't like the song? You not like it? Okay, number between 10 and 20. Chat, I said between 10 and 20. Why y'all saying 7? 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1 and 9 is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, 1 and 5 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 and 2 is 3. 1, 2, and 3. One more number, chat. What's up? Eleven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 and 1 is 2. 1, 2. So now we have four cards. And oh, that's an 8. Let's just do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you're looking for the aces, that's exactly how it's done. Oh yes, there is a way. You see the 4 aces, chat. The 4 aces. Why yes, if I give it a Pharaoh shuffle. DJ, thank you so much. Appreciate the super chat. appreciate the super chat. $5. Let's find the ace. Ooh, that's a good one. See if I can find another one. Yep. Now let's do it from the bottom. And there's no aces on the bottom. And none on top. Ooh, there's one queen of hearts. But to find the last ace, let's do. Oh wait, that's a 10 of hearts. 10. Let's count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about this? Name Maria. Name a queen. Which queen do you want? Name a queen. Thanks, DJ. You are the best. Shout out to DJ. DJ Khaled. Now, Maria, where do you want that queen? Top, bottom, top, middle, or bottom? Straight to the top. Like that. How about we do this? Ooh, 11 plus 2, 11, 13. 13. And 13. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Yeah, I gotta practice, you know. Queen. This time you give me a number, Maria. Where do you want that queen? Give me a number. No, I'm saying, where do you want it in the deck? Do you want it, like this person, like Robert said, do you want an 8 from the top or 6 from the top? 2, you know. Nine from the top. 9 from the top. I think if I did my math, which 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No look shuffle. My bad. Questions, comments, anything? Queen of Hearts, Club, Spade, and Diamond. So if I were to take these queens and rearrange the Queen of Hearts, watch the Queen of Hearts. I'm going to make her disappear from off. Boom. Tap, and she's gone. The Queen is no longer there. She's not over here either. This is the diamond, not the heart. You know what I'm saying? So let's place her face down in between the two black queens. As a matter of fact, you can still see the queen. Of course, they're gone. Red queens are gone. Now let's focus on the black queens. I'll get rid of the Queen of Spades, right? I got rid of her. Now if we take the club, boom. And now you might be thinking, oh, they're right there. They're right there. No, they're nowhere to be found. Not on the bottom, but I guarantee you they are somewhere in the deck somewhere. I think right about there. So if we're looking for the queens, that's how you do it. Thanks, Maria. Ah, come on. If you're new, give me a give me a sub. If you're new, give me a sub. If you're enjoying this, give me a W in the chat, man. W in the doggone chat. Now they say oil and water cannot mix. Oil and water cannot possibly mix. That's what they say. But I'm going to prove to you that they are incorrect. All right. They say oil and water can't mix. That's what I said. So in other words, water, oil. The W's for the wind, stands for the wind. W in the chat if you're enjoying what you see. W's for the wind. W in the chat. Now, for example, if the black card goes here, then the red, and then black, red, like that, I think they're still separated because the black cards, the oil is still over here. Meanwhile, the red cards are over here. But let's do that again. If the black card goes here and then the red, matter of fact, let's switch it up. You have to see it to believe it, chat. If the black card goes here and then the red card, and then the black, and then the red, and then the black, and then the red. But for some reason, it still didn't work. The black cards are still separated from the red cards. But I think I know what I did wrong, chat. You're not supposed to mix the black cards and the red ones together. You're supposed to leave them over to one side. You're not supposed to let the reds and the blacks together. You're supposed to let them touch simultaneously. And that's how you get a red, a black, red, black, red, black. A perfect oil and water sequence. Thanks, Hollow 47. No, the cards are not reversible. What's up, Isaac Newton? Maria, no, it's not a special deck of cards, chat. It's not a special deck of cards. Why would you think such a thing? Why would you say that? Nope, I haven't, Hollow. No, I'm not AI. Yeah, Beyonce. Where you been at, girl? Queen B. Isaac, I think he's just being funny. He doesn't mean it. Or am I AI? Am I glitching? I need you to name a card for me. Name a card. Sir Isaac, how long have you been a subscriber? Because you found my channel, what, like 4 days ago or something? I think Beyonce been on my channel since last week, was it? 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds. Come on, chat. 100,000 subscribers. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diamonds at the 4th position. Let's. Oh, I'm at. Okay, it went up like 5. I'm at 8,414 subs. Come on, chat. 10K. It needs to go to 10K. And then 20, and then 50, then 100,000. All right. What's up, newbie? Thanks, Sir Isaac. I appreciate it, man. What do y'all think of my thumbnail? My live thumbnail? Is it eye-catching? Chat, I'm gonna start going live probably Monday through Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. because I'm trying to grow my channel. Monday through Thursday at 2 p.m. if nothing changes. Eastern Standard Time. Right now, I don't know what time it is over there, but it's 2:41 right now. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what time that would be over at your end. But thanks, Sir Isaac. It's been four days, eh? And YouTube just sent me $104 today, this morning, $104, which is not bad. I saw DDG's live stream earlier, and he said he used to work at TJ Maxx, and YouTube sent him $240, and then the next day he quit. I guess because YouTube sent him $200. I gotta make this work, chat. I know I'm not supposed to look at the numbers, I'm not supposed to look at the money, but I want to do this thing, you know? I want to build a community on YouTube. I want to build a community of Gambiteers. If I get 20, just 20 loyal fans, 20 loyal Gambiteers, I'm a happy fella. When I get 100,000 subscribers and only 10 100,000 subscribers and only 100,000 subscribers and only 20 real fans, I'm still happy about that. Yeah. That's true, Holloway. That's so true. Let's say, then what gets me is when I go live, the most people I had in my chat is 20, it's like 37 people, which is not a lot. But I know I gotta be patient to see my numbers grow. Because on TikTok, I get upwards of 300 to 400 viewers in my live stream on TikTok. But on here it's slower because I don't have a lot of followers. I don't have a lot of subscribers. But I just gotta be patient, stream, daily, post daily. The income will come. The money will show itself. So I have the aces. What about the kings, Maria? What do you want me to do with the kings? I'll actually do that. How many players across the table, Maria? 3, 4, 5, 6. How many? And if you notice, I actually engage with my audience. I have conversations with you. So, no, I said 3, 4, 5, or 6. I'm not doing 9 players. That get rid of that. There'll probably be no more cards left. Subscribe to the chat. Subscribe, chat. Shuffle. For real though. And where should I sit, Maria? Should I be player 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? You're the dealer. Should I be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're the 6th player. You are the dealer. Welcome in, my 7 viewers. If you're new, give me a sub, like, sub, all that good stuff. Where should I sit? I should be player number 3. 1, that's 2, that's 3. Oh, and it's a 3. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. 1, 2, and ooh, I got a king. King of diamonds. Ooh, I got another king, Maria. 3rd king. If I have a 4th king, that would be wild, and I do. I think I beat the dealer, which I did. Yeah, you have nothing. 7. Ooh, you almost have a straight. You almost have a straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what a straight is, Maria? You almost got it. I have a 4 of a kind. Do you know what a straight? A straight is any 5 cards in consecutive order. So this is a 7, 8, 9, 10. See how they go in order? 7, 8, 9, 10. The next card would be a jack. That would be known as a straight. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. And a flush is all 5 cards, same suit. And if you had same suit going up, it'd be called a straight flush. Of course, the royal flush is the highest hand in the land. I'm Blackie Chan. Not Jackie Chan, Blackie Chan. No such thing as magic, bro. Let's use the Ace of Diamonds. Tell me when to stop. I cannot. Jason is on a whole nother level of craziness. He's just on a whole nother level. Remember this card. So I'm gonna get rid of all. I wish I can do Jason Ladaney type tricks, but he's just too good. Too good at what he does. He's top tier. Top tier. You talking about Jason? Yeah, he's on a whole nother level. I saw him 2 hearts, yes. He goes like this and catches like, oh, there's a 2. There's that 2 again. But he can do like that and then just catch. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. That surprised me. How do I clip that though? How do I clip that? Will YouTube clip it automatically? That is wild. Okay. Name a card for me though, Scott. Name a card for me. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, man. But name a card, man. Have you heard of, Scott, have you heard of the ambitious card routine? The ambitious card routine. That's what this is called. It's a classic among card aficionados. It goes like this. You gotta give somebody else a chance, Maria. That's a 7. But watch this, Scott. If I do the flick of the wrist, see, That's the ace. But wait, you believe it goes into the center. But actually, the flick, that's the 9. That's the queen. That's not it. If I shake, see, the ace is right here. See how it looks like it goes flick. You gotta wait your turn again, Maria. Ace. Why is this showing 0? No, okay. And so the ace. See how it looks like it's protruding? It's actually right here. That's the 9 of spades. If I rub, the spade is here. No, you ain't seen nothing. The ace of spades has to be somewhere. That's not it. Maybe that's it. It's somewhere. Somewhere in the deck. I'm going to show you how to track the aces. Thanks, Scott. Which ace should I find last? Which one should I find last? Thanks, Scott. That's not a bridge. It's the wave. Yes, Nora, there's 2 red aces. Help us. Yeah, this looks... How does it look like CGI? Really? Ride the wave. You gotta ride the wave. Ride that wave. It is very pleasing to see. Find the okay, ace of diamonds. first ace, I believe, is about here. That's not an ace, and that's not an ace, but if we shuffle them, and let's stick it in the middle. Yeah, middle. And so that's not it. That's not it. Give it two cuts. Two cuts ought to do it. 1 and 2. This one should be the ace. And the last one, I believe, let's do Pharaoh like this. Cut and 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Diamonds, right? And so let's see. First, I gotta show you something. Becker. By the way, if y'all new to the chat, give me a follow. Give me a sub. If you're new to the chat, let's try something. I'll show you how to track the cards that I need. So let's say I'm gonna show you the difference between a gambler and the magician. The aces go on the bottom of the stack. And then what the gambler does, he does 5-handed game of poker. And he pretends to take the top card, but he actually takes the bottom, what's known as a bottom deal. So he keeps going around the table. See how slick that is? But he takes the 5th card, the top card, and then slides the bottom like that. The bottom card. See how smooth? Well, that wasn't that smooth. Then out on the bottom, see, I have my poker hands, the 4 aces. But here, that's how the gamblers do it. And this is how the magicians do it. They do a casino wash. Casino wash, like this. Place the aces on top. Give it a couple moves, like that. Then let's say I do it again. This is the magician doing it now. See, he goes like this. The magician does this. Instead of dealing from the bottom, I deal from the top. Now, since in case you think I'm cheating, I'll use one hand for my cards. This should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where do you want to sit, player? Do you want to be player 1, 2, or 3, or 4? Which one, Scotty? Where do you want to sit? Well, duh. Duh, Scotty. It's sleight of hand. That's literally all it is. It's just a skill set of sleight of hand. 1, 3, and 4. Okay, not bad. Um, but the interesting thing is there's 2 aces here. But if I have all the aces, why is the 2 aces here? If I have the aces, that means plus 2 is 6. That would mean I have a cheap deck of cards, which is not fun. But what I forgot to tell you is, or what I didn't tell you is, I wasn't looking for the 4 aces this time. I was actually looking for the highest hand in the land, which is a 10, followed by a jack, a queen, a king, and an ace of hearts. All of the same suit. This is known as a royal flush. 10 through ace, all of the same suit. A 1 in 649,739 chance of happening. This, quite literally, is a once-in-a-lifetime achievement. I believe Google says once in 82 years, this is what you'll get. A one time in 82 years. So yes, a once-in-a-lifetime deal. That's worth the price of admission. Y'all heard of the phrase 52 factorial? It's the number of different ways, number of different permutations a deck of cards can go through. For example, this shuffle right here, it's likely that this arrangement of cards has never existed in the history of the world and never will be. Because the number of different ways to rearrange a deck of cards is 8 followed by 67 zeros. More ways to arrange a deck of cards than there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Now just think about that. That means you have a galaxy within the palm of your hand. If that's not deep, I don't know what to tell you. Wait a minute, if I could visualize, wait a minute, chat. Give me a number. So this is, let me show you. This is the number of different ways a deck of cards can be rearranged. This is the number. Look at that. This is how many different permutations a deck of cards has. 80 unventillion 658 vingentillion 175 novindecillion 170 octodecillion 943 septodecillion. You know what I'm saying? That's how many different ways, chat. Mind-boggling, isn't it? It just boggles the mind. Name a card for me, chat. Scotty, you still on? 7 of hearts. Somebody said a queen of diamonds somewhere. What's the saying? What's that saying in a bar? It's happy hour somewhere. We'll do thanks, Maria. Scotty ain't saying nothing, so I guess that wasn't entertaining to him. That's known as the bullet card, the ace of spades. The bullet. Ace of diamonds, ace of clubs, ace of spades, ace of hearts. Hearts. See the aces. So this is one I've never performed at a show, or at any of my gigs. But the aces are going to appear at one of these different spots. I don't know. Eight of diamonds. One, two, three. The two aces. Diamonds and spades. One, two, three. Ace, ace, and ace. Diamond, spade, and club. Of course, this one is the hearts. I'll take these. Seven of hearts. Remember, the aces are no longer over here. Ace of hearts, there's 3 cards here, and a 7 of hearts right here. So how do we fix this dilemma? Let's do, it just keeps appearing. The jacks. That one is super complicated. Super complicated. But I made it work. And The GOAT. The GOAT. Check this out. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways of shuffling the cards. See the cards? But if I shuffle, if I give it a cut right about here, and then what happens is I shuffle, then I shuffle again after I cut like that, and then I do this right here, and then shuffle again. Ooh. Give it a cut. All the cards are facing in the same direction. All the cards are facing in this. Oh, there's a queen. Okay. It's a bit odd, but I'll allow it. Queen of Clubs was the only card that was facing up. Let's do that again. Cut. Shuffle. And then cut. All the cards should be facing in the same. Two queens, okay. Maybe if I shuffle like this and then scoop them up. Oh, I know what happens. I gotta place them back inside. And then show you face down, face up. Oh yeah, and then the Pharaoh shuffle. See some of back to back. Back to back. Let's shuffle. A no-look cut right about here. And I think if I did it right, all the queens should be facing in the same direction, but yet spread out. So if I flip the cards face up and spread, all the cards are facing in the same, except for 4. Okay, I guess the 4 queens are facing down. No, they are the aces. Maria, where you live at, Maria? Obviously not your address, I mean like state. I live in Georgia. Where do y'all live at, chat? People in the chat, tell me. What state y'all reside at? What state y'all in? Are you a pirate? Are you a pirate too, Maria? Orlando. What do you mean, Scotty? God. I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri, but now I live in Georgia. I've never been to Florida. I've never been to the Caribbean. I've never been to the Virgin Islands. I need to start traveling. I need to start living. I bet the weather's nice too, ain't it? Don't have to worry about the cold weather, the snow. It must be nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. Nope. If somebody else shuffled Scotty, it would not work. When I perform at restaurants, sometimes people be like, let me shuffle. Can I shuffle? And I say, nope. The only dice trick I do is finding cards. So for example, 8 of spades, 2. So this is a number 2. All I do is deal 2 cards. 1, 2. So that's what I use the dice for. You know? Yep. It's a part of the, that's just how it is. She was like, if you're rich, you can make money appear in my purse. I said, ma'am, I can't do that. I guess you're not a real magician then. Girl, 20. You're not a real magician then. Like what? 12 people in the chat. I need 12 new subscribers. What's the difference between the hearts and the diamonds? One is pointy and one is like round, I guess you can say. One is pointy, one is round. Maria, you still in the chat? What time is it over there in the Caribbean? All right, man. Have a good day. Appreciate the interaction. Thanks, Scotty. Okay, we're on the same time. Yep. Same time. Yep. Eastern time. Yep. Eastern Standard Time. That's so stupid. I don't know why we have to change our time. Fall back, spring forward. It makes no sense. Just leave time alone. Atmosphere, what? What do you mean by that? Let's see. Huh. What's up, Danny? Now I know boys and girls can have the name Danny, so are you a boy or a girl, Danny? You was on my live yesterday. Was you on my chat yesterday, Danny? Or am I tripping? What about the day before? About time you in the live. I've been on live for like an hour and 20 minutes, and you just now showing up, Danny. I got a new subscriber today. Her name is Maria. Maria. Say hi, Maria. You were supposed to do it yesterday, Danny. See that, Danny? That's my new friend. My new Gambiteer. Look at that. Let's do let's shuffle. This one is thanks, Danny. Three. Roll to three. 1, 2, and 3. You see the card, but of course, don't say it, Danny or Maria. See it? This card right here. Now, how many cards should I leave behind? They say to leave some behind makes it more interesting. So how many cards should I leave behind when I stack? How many should I leave behind? 7. 7. All right, give me 3 names, first and last names. 3 names, first and last names. Freddie Jackson. Hill. Uno más. One more. Now for this, I'm gonna create a crowd of witnesses. Now this is Screaming Fans. This is the stadium. Screaming Fans, stadium, and this is you. And this is the security guards. Security people over here. Security guards. And they're screaming, 7 of diamonds. 7 of diamonds. That's what they're screaming. Your card. Screaming Fans, stadium, this is you right in the middle. The 7 of diamonds. Yes? Just tell me yes or no. No. Look, but if things go wrong, chat, you have to go to the security people over here. That's a 7. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is your card at the 7? 6, 7. That was a reasonable crash out. That was a reasonable crash out, chat. Like, I couldn't help it. Couldn't help it. But that was good though. That trick is one of my favorites. One of me favorites. I know, right? I need help, Rich. That's why it's so good, Spin. I remember you, Spin. What's your name? That one is a good one. Spencer, that's right, Spence. What's up? Gramps. I look that old. Who cares? Who cares, man? Nobody cares. It's not that deep, Spence. My name is Joseph. That's a white name. It's in the Bible, though. See? Like this. Chat, pay attention. You see the Joker. Follow the Joker, Maria. Chat. Follow the Joker. Or like this. Where's the Joker? Right here. No, it's there. But I'll do it again. I'll go slow. So you've been following the Joker, right? You think the Joker's here, but no. The Joker's on the table. Wait. It goes inside. Now, where is the Joker, Ruby? Where's the Joker? I toss it up. I take the cards. The 5 is actually right there. But wait, there's more. You see the Joker? You see the Joker? This. No sleeves, chat. No doggone sleeves. So if the Joker goes onto the table, where's the Joker? Is the Joker on the table or hand? Just comment table or hand. Nobody knows. Come on, Danny. Pay attention, girl. Joker's on the table. Here. So now we have 2 5s and a Joker. Right, chat? Let's do this. Rub. Joker. The 5. And of course, the 5s are nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. You can see. What you confused about? It's just slight. Four diamonds, and then the four hearts. Diamonds, hearts. If I take which one is this? What is this in my hand? Correct, ladies. No, not two of them. I remember it's the four. Boom, and then I tap the box, right? Now tell me what is on top, what's on top, what's on bottom. ASMR. Can y'all hear this? Pretty well. You can hear the dice crumbling. Oh, wait. Oh, it's loud? Really? Dang. Now, Maria. No, it's a trick to these fingers. Real talk. would I do that? Why would I do such a thing? Questions, comments. Teach you what? Numbers again. What? What do you mean numbers again? I have 7 tutorials up on my channel, Danny. But you have to be a member. You have to pay. I'll tell you what. Once I get 20,000 followers, I will show y'all three tutorials in my live for free. Give me the 20K before my birthday, which is in 6 months, October. And I will teach it. Halloween. Halloween is my birthday. So I need 20,000 subscribers before then. And 100,000 before the year ends. That's a hefty goal. Getting 100,000 subscribers within 8 months. No way. Scorpio. These are the signs of love making. Who sung that? Tyrese. I got a Scorpio tattoo right here. My sister's birthday, Maria, are you still in the chat? My sister's birthday is November the 7th. These are the signs of love making. Make me say, ooh. Scorpio. People are like, oh, your birthday's on Halloween. That's why you do card tricks. I said, no. You're a Scorpio? That's why the way you are. No, I am the way I am just because. Remember this card, Maria, Danny, Spencer, everyone. You got it? Give me a number between 10 and 20. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Was that the card, yes or no? 16. You answered too late. Let's put the 3 underneath. Boom. Let's pick up about half the cards. A little bit less than half. I'm using 2 digits that make up 11. That's 1, 1. To add that together, that's 2. So if I deal 2 cards, 1 and 2. So there it is, the 9 of spades. And the crazy thing is, that's when your birthday is, Maria, the 9th month. The 9th month. I know. Let's do this. Let's spell Danny. D-A-N-I. There's that 9. Let's do kind of, a little bit. Maria. I don't watch, I don't know. I don't have a favorite. Maria. M-A-R-I-A. I mean, that's the Queen of Diamonds. That's not the 9 of Spades. Let's see. M-A-R-I-A. Okay, that's a 5 of Diamonds. Oh, let's try it from. Yeah, you are a queen. Let's try it from. Let's try it from the bottom. This is the top. This is the bottom. M-A-R-I-A. Yeah, from the bottom. You know what I mean? It makes sense that way. Questions, comments, concerns, anything. Couple of years. Ooh, that actually hurt my face. Can't do it too hard. Oh, why? Oh, why not? I lied out. Somebody said I look like J. Cole. I don't see that. I look at my bank account. It looks nothing like J. Cole's. Oh, why not? Yeah, Rasta. Somebody said, I look like Timu. Who's that dude? Who's that guy that died? He smoked weed. What is his name? Mark. He's a singer, Jamaican. What was his name? It starts with an M, right? Yeah, yeah, Bob Marley. Someone said like Timu Bob Marley. Go figure. I don't see it, Spence. What about you, Danny? Do I look like Timu by Marley? Yeah. Oh, let me tell you this, chat. When I went to church, one Sunday, like like a year ago or so, the he was either a youth pastor or a pastor, and was talking as was I leaving? But he said, "Hey man," he said, "you look like Jesus Christ." I said, "Sir," I said, nobody knows what he looks like." And then he said, what did he say? He said, "You are what I would," how did he say it? "You are what I think he would look like." What am I supposed to say to that? Sorry, Chad. I had to get a drink of water. That's all. If you see me run out, that means I gotta get some water. I didn't know what to say. I said, what did I say? I said, oh, I said okay or something like that. So, nah, Magic. I'm not in his bloodline, in Bob Marley's bloodline. You like my Amazon videos? That's crazy, Abel, because one of my Amazon videos is the most viewed video on my channel. The most viewed, like 200,000, but that was back in 2021. I don't work there no more. Why do you like my Amazon videos so much? Truth be told, chat, out of all the out of all the warehouse jobs that I've had, Amazon was the easiest because all I did was drive the picker, the order puller, order picker. I'll just scan items into the bin. It was fun driving around that thing. It was fun. But that was in 2020, and I quit in 2021, I think. 2021. And the crazy thing is, man, it felt so good to quit. Yeah, it felt so good to quit, Chad. I remember, I can see it clear as day. I was up on a high rise. I was I was up on a high rise, scanning, and I thought to myself, this is the last day. When I go on my lunch break, and I believe it was on a Tuesday, clear skies. I was up on a high rise thinking, I'm gonna quit today. I didn't tell nobody that. So once I went down, clocked out on my lunch break, and drove home without returning. That was 4 years ago. And it felt so good, man, just to walk out and not return. The feeling, I mean, I got a bit of a rush. I actually thought to myself, maybe I should go back to Amazon and quit just to get that feeling. Is that a sick thing to think about? Go to a job just to get that quitting feeling, to get that rush? Man, I'd hate to be addicted to something because that would be terrible. Okay, one more hit. You know what I mean? It just, the rush of it, it felt good to leave. I chat. Danny, I actually thought about leaving. I mean, going back to Amazon and then quitting again just to get that feeling. Ain't that a weird thing to say? Name a cross for me. Name a card for me. Why do you have such a long name? Amaratish. There'll be some weird names on here. No offense. And my eyes are bloodshot. Name a card for me. 3176. Enough of my spiel. I mean 76, 3176. 36 what? Why you say 36, Danny? What's with the number 36? Does anybody know if amateur I don't know. Can anybody pronounce that name? Amritaansh. What kind of a name is that? Chat. Why do people have 10,000 letters in their name? Just keep it simple. Danny, why'd you put 36? Are you off your meds or something? Yeah, I think he must be off his meds, Spencer. Danny, you still in the chat? Maria, you still in the chat? What is a soul, by the way? Ishkan? I mean, hey. What is a soul? Describe to me what a soul is. Name a card for me, Spence. Describe it. I also have entrails, nerves, blood vessels, liver, heart, lungs. Those are also in me. So what do you mean when you say the soul is in me? The Jack of Clubs. See the Jack. It goes inside where it coincides. Why, Ava? Why am I favorite? Why am I your favorite Amazon person? I don't work there no more. Ten of Spades. Jack of Clubs. Actually, describing the soul is very difficult to do. It is very difficult to describe. Some people say it's your emotions. It's kind of like when people say, well, hey, traveler. It's kind of like when people say, my heart is broken, or I love you with all my heart and soul. Have you ever thought about what that really means? What does that mean? When you say your heart is broken, that doesn't mean your literal heart. So what are you talking about? It's hard to describe. Animals, uh-oh. I'm gonna make some people upset, but as Harrison Ford would say, I don't care. Animals don't have souls, chat. I said it. Dogs don't go to heaven. Cats don't go to heaven. Sorry. Not sorry. Questions, comments? No. Trees don't have souls. Only human beings have souls. Humans were created in the image and likeness of God. Therefore, we have rationality, spirituality, and a soul, emotions, something that animals lack. An inanimate object like this box, these cards, these dice, don't possess a soul. Next. No, they don't. Nope. Cool running, my brother. Do you see that trick with the Jack of Clubs, Spence? By the way, chat, if you're new to the chat, I need y'all to subscribe. Press that sub button. Too deep for you, Maria? Too deep? Oh, Danny. Not you, Danny. This other Danny. Danny, too explicit. Oh. Doesn't have a soul. I feel it. Yeah, name a card for me, UYT, whatever your name is. Two of diamonds. Okay. I appreciate you being on my live. I appreciate that, Maria. Two of diamonds. Thanks for being patient with my nonsense. Danny, one thing you're not going to do is insult my viewers. So do I have to put you in timeout, Danny? Do I have to put you in timeout? Okay. You said it, not me. I'll block you then. You are blocked. Your words, not me, Danny. So, not you, not the other Danny. This is the other one. The one that got his feelings hurt. Two. No one can ever hear you talk, Danny. Danny boy. Now, two of diamonds. Watch the two. Flick of the wrist. Ooh. See that? Two of diamonds. Watch the two. So if the two goes, flick of the wrist. Ooh, that's a six. Actually, the two is right here. Now, if I take this two, it goes inside where it coincides. That's a five. Watch. I rub. There's the two of diamonds. I know it's crazy. Just bear with me. Two of diamonds. Thanks, 6, 7, 8. Thanks. Two diamonds goes inside. Two of diamonds is right there. Wait a minute. I'm going to give it. I think. Ooh, no. Still there. Two of diamonds meets up with the two of hearts. And that's how you put two and two together. Come on, chat. That's how you put two and two. But that's how you put two and two together. Terrible dad joke. Terrible dad joke. But I'll do like I did before. The two of diamonds goes inside. Should I use one dice or two dice? Which one? One or two at the same time? One at the same time, or one or two at the same time? Two. How many rolls do I get? How many times should I roll? Eight times? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, wow. Look what I rolled, a 5 and a 3, which is 8. I do not remember you. Yes, I do. What's your name? Gosh, it's something. You was on my live yesterday or 2 days ago. 5 and 3 is 8. That is craziness. What are the odds on the 8th roll that I would roll an 8? I mean, what are the chances of that happening, chat? What are the chances? I mean, it's just crazy how when you do something like that, I mean, the chances of that happening is exceedingly rare. Up the ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be the 2, right? Hope so. Because I wasn't looking. Oh, Aquaman, okay. That's right. Dang it. You was on my chat, was it 2 days ago? What's with the dot, dot, dot? I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, but I live in bro. Okay, Aquaman. Okay, just tell me. By the way, chat, where do I live? I say this ad nauseum. What state do I live in? Aquaman, okay, just tell me yes or no. Do you want me to call you Aquaman or not? Spencer, I know you know where I live. You know what state I'm in. I said this before while you was president of chat. But Maria, I know you know because you said it, or I've said it already in the chat. That's right. Georgia. Georgia. Fine. Arkham, Ohio. What's up, Bigfoot? Arkham. Did I say your name right? Arkham. Ain't that in Batman though? Arkham. No, I can't. I'm not a mentalist. I was telling you what? Anyway. You're confusing me, Arkham. Y'all got any questions for me? My birthday's on Halloween. Halloween. Where'd everybody go? There's only one person in the chat. My chat needs to go up too. I originated from my mother's womb. That's where I originated from. Nine of clubs. I don't know. I don't know nothing about my ancestors. Well, that's gonna be Arkham. I have like yes, Spencer. This is what I tell people. You're gonna see me do the same tricks every single live. So I don't know what to tell you. I only know about 60 card tricks. So you're gonna see pretty much the same ones every single time. I'm just letting you know. Wow, I have 420. I have 420. You don't have to repeat yourself, Arkham. I just told you I have 420. Okay? Which is not enough. Which is not enough. This is called the one-handed cut. One-handed cut. All you do, put in the grip like this and let it fall. Pick up, boom. Even doing this is hard to do. Flip. Boom. Hold it. Use the thumb. Let the bottom part fall naturally. Boom. And then use your pointer finger to push the bottom packet up, and let the top one fall naturally too. See? Simple. That's the 7 of hearts. Different card. All right. Well, I'm going to get off of this thing. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button. All right. W in the chat. W in the chat.